The Educator Effectiveness Committee is called to order. May I have a roll call?
Ms. Beebe?
Present.
Ms. Beebe is present. Ms. Bofi? Ms. Bofi is absent. Ms. Bradford? Ms. Bradford is present. Mr. Garvey? Mr. Garvey is present. Mr. Guillo?
Present.
Mr. Guillo is present. Ms. Hill? Ms. Hill is absent. Mr. Lee?
Here.
Mr. Lee is present. Dr. Moranti?
Present.
Dr. Moranti is present. Ms. Orange-Jones?
Present.
Ms. Orange-Jones is present. Mr. Romer?
Here.
Mr. Romer is here. Mr. Wagasback?
Here.
Mr. Wagasback is present. You have a quorum.
We have a room. First item.
Our first item is item 2.1, consideration of the removal of provisional approval for the College of Education at Southern University and A&M College. The recommendation is to approve.
Is there a motion? Motion from Ms. Beebe. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second from Mr. Guillo. Is there any discussion on the item? The item passes. Next item.
The next item is item 2.2 on page 36, consideration of approval of alternate educational leadership program at Louisiana College. The recommendation is to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Lee, second by Ms. Beebe. Any discussion? The motion carries. Next item.
The next item is item 2.3, consideration of approval of teacher education programs at Xavier University of Louisiana. This can be found on page 38. The recommendation is to approve.
May I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Ms. Bradford, second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Bofi. Is there any discussion on this item by the board? Okay, the motion carries. Next item.
The next item is item 3.1 on page 41, consideration of a report regarding the 7th annual Cecil J. Picard Symposium on Academic Excellence. The original motion was to receive. However, the presenter, Mr. Denny Vaughn, was unable to attend the meeting today. We would like to request that this item be retained for the April 16th meeting.
I need a
So
motion.
moved.
Second. Bradford, second by Ms. Beebe. Is there any discussion on this? Okay, motion carries. Next item.
The next item is item 3.2 on page 53, consideration of a records review regarding the issuance of a Louisiana teaching certificate appropriate to the credentials of Mr. Desmond Hammett. The board needs a recommendation to grant or deny a teaching certificate.
I move to grant.
Okay. Moved by Ms. Beebe. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Okay. Second by Mr. Guillo. Is there any discussion on this item?
Is the young man here?
Is the young man here?
Miss Beebe, he was supposed to be here. Shan Davis, BESE staff. I just got an email that his mother passed away this morning.
Oh. Okay.
Would it be better if we deferred?
Mr. Lee?
He requested that we either defer or whatever your pleasure was, but not to deny.
I would, Madam Chairman, I would move that we defer until next month,
Okay.
next meeting.
Okay, so
You want me
Okay.
to withdraw my motion?
I think we need to withdraw the initial motion, don't we? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that first.
Okay, I withdraw.
Okay, withdraw our initial motion on the record, seconded by Mr. Guillo, and then Mr. Lee, would you restate your new motion? To withdraw? To
To
defer.
defer until the next meeting.
Okay, all right, and that was seconded by Mr. Romer. If there's no other discussion, then that carries, and that concludes our meeting.